Hi, this is Yessie Atkinson, graduate student of FIU in the Masters of Science Information Systems AI track. This is my AI training shop number 10, and it's regarding creating ethical issues related to AI-powered systems, and it's regarding creation of songs. So I am sharing Suno.com. This is an AI song generator app. So my first pass at this, I created a song for my daughter who is 11 years old and turning 12 in March of this year. So I just played this song for her and she's here. And so I'm going to answer the first question. You were playing dress up, now you're doing your own style. Posters on your wall change every little while. You're laughing with your best friends, door half shut. I'm busy, please. Used to sneak in the kitchen, stealing frosting, extra cheese. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. The song was really catchy, immediately evoked a lot of information and emotions for both of us because one, she does like dancing and she likes cheese and she likes party. It was very catchy. Our prompt that we used was related to Sabrina Carpenter and to build her a cool birthday song. And it did just that. The name of the title was Tween Queen. And so I would say the prompt really resonated on the theme, on the style, and on the song. What do you think, Olivia?
Yeah. It, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but like it really like described me and how like it's like how I'm growing up and how like life is. Like, yeah.
In such a short time, we were able to evoke that emotion. We both almost started tearing up. So thanks, Olivia, for sharing your emotions. I appreciate it. As I continue to play with Suno, I did create a second song related to my husband, who has been super supportive of me. I did give it a long prompt, and it said that it was a long prompt, so I had to condense it quite a bit. So I did do a second version with a different genre to see how that would come out. I absolutely loved it. My husband's been supporting me throughout this master's program, so I thought I'd have a little fun with it and generate a song for him. We've been together 24 years, married 18, and we have two kids, and it really just brought in all the emotions. And the one that I liked the best was one that they called Home When I'm With You. And by the way, he loves country rock, so I made it in the genre that he liked. So this one. It's a little slow at first, but it really hit with a lot of what I like, what he likes too. By the front door, man. So you can see that it laughing in the kitchen, baby's drawing on a paper bag. So that was my second song that I generated with Suno. I I again it evoked a lot of emotions for both of these songs. I thought they were great. I actually had a lot of fun with that as well. So as I consider the creative process of music production, I think this is a fantastic type of production that anybody can create. The fact that it has so many genres and so many, just by a simple prompt that I can create a snippet of a song, I think it's wild to me. So I'm really having fun with this. How does it impact the music industry and artists? I think in general, this definitely could impose um, some friction with maybe upcoming artists. How can you tell what's real, what's not real? This immediately was, I would say, a very productive song, produced song that could be out and published and into the world immediately. I honestly think that I don't know that would also reduce producers, editors, things like that. If something like this is made available, it's super easy, could definitely impact those roles and artists in alike as well. Um, so again, some of the potential benefits and challenges I think we that could introduce definitely. Um, Some benefits for an artist could be a low cost production benefit for them. They could generate their own music because you can write your own lyrics in this program. So I think that will be very beneficial. Again, some of the challenges I think I mentioned already would be, probably distinguishing between what's real, what's not, and, copyright infringements. Are there any other implications by using some tool like this that could definitely cause some challenges? As I reflect on the ethical implications of using an AI tool like Suno to generate music, I think one of the biggest aspect for me would be, of course, intellectual property. How do you distinguish the two? Something that I created, that I wrote, how would that be imposed and how would that, be protected as an artist? I think that's something that we should consider. Some of the guidelines should be just that. If someone is writing in their own lyrics, that is their own property. It should be considered as such. I think this could be turned into more of a producer type of application for an artist where it does not impose anybody else's voice, but their own, and use this just to generate and create their own tunes with very little to no cost from a production or producing type of uh, cost benefits. I think I had a really good time with this project. I think I'm going to be using it a little bit more to surprise maybe a couple of friends, if not. So, otherwise, thanks for watching.